Hi, my name's Aaron with Fleetistics, and today's tech tip is going to be about the poke and wrap technique. The poke and wrap technique is used to connect electronic devices such as GPS tracking devices to vehicles, and it's a very secure way of making those connections to be sure that you get constant power, ignition, or ground, as opposed to using some of the crimp connectors, which can cause problems. So let me show you how we go about doing this. In our example here, the red line is going to be a line on the vehicle itself, and our yellow line is going to be from our electronic accessory that we're adding to the vehicle. The first thing that you want to do is strip off about an inch, 3/4 of an inch of the insulation on the vehicle's wire. The second thing that you're going to do is you're going to remove about an inch off of the line for your accessory. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now using a pair of wire strippers, and I'm just going to score either end of the area where I'm going to be removing the insulation. Like that, and then I'm going to take a razor knife and I'm going to slice down the middle of that insulation and peel it off. This is the most dangerous portion of this. Be careful you don't slip, otherwise you'll open your fingers up. When you're doing this in the field, it actually only takes another minute or two. A lot of installers will try to use the crimp connectors. They don't always stay in constant contact, so you get intermittent power signals. Intermittent power can actually cause an electronic device to burn out faster because it's constantly rebooting. And this particular method, you can undo it relatively easy if you want to move the device between vehicles. All right, so now I'm going to take an inch or so off of the accessory line. Twist that wire, and you can see what I've done is I've created a simple loop here, and obviously I have a bare wire, so all I'm going to do is poke this through the loop that I just created. Once I do that, I'm going to squeeze down on it, and then I'm going to wrap the bare wire around the main line, and there you go. You can see how many times and how many different places the two lines are in actual contact, which is what makes this a good connection. The next step in the process is to make sure that this won't ground out. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it with electrical tape and finish it off with a zip tie. Simple enough. This is also a good alternative to actually soldering. Obviously, soldering is the most thorough way of making connections, but it is also permanent. So you do have to cut those to get them off, which may not be a bad thing. It's just a matter of personal preference. And then you take a zip tie, put it around the connection itself, and that way, if you're in a hot environment, this won't come undone and cause you problems down the road. And there you go. That's what a poke and wrap looks like, and that's how you do it. We appreciate you watching, and give us a call at Fleetistics if we can help you with anything. Thank you.